Hey everyone, I'm back with another video. So I went on a little bit of a hiatus. I'm really sorry about that. It's just sometimes I get really caught up with just my art level, I suppose, and so I've been drawing a lot. It's just that I haven't really been making anything that I felt worthy of, like recording and making it into like a huge video. And so I'm still doing the 30-day summer challenge, and the word that this was supposed to be was fireworks. And so what I did originally was I did this huge like landscape, not really a landscape, but like a cityscape of just like Tokyo at night. And I had a person like in the foreground and they were looking like off into the distance at fireworks. But the problem is that I had no idea how to color it. Like, that sounds really stupid, but I got everything together. I like made a bunch of buildings, and I like hardly ever deal with complicated perspective, so I was really pushing myself. And when it came time to watercolor it, I tried, and I really didn't like how it was coming out, and so I just kind of stopped because I was scared to do anything more to it because I didn't want to, ruin whatever I had already done. I don't know. I didn't want to work on it anymore, and so that just sort of it created, I don't want to say art block because I don't really believe in art block, but I do think that it's sort of unmotivated me. It's a really stupid excuse, but like that's my excuse, is that I looked at it, it didn't make me happy, and I just had this mindset of like, okay, I gotta finish it, there's not really anything else I can do, so it just kind of sat there, and eventually, like a week or so later, I was like, okay, you know what, since this isn't working, let's just, go back to the basics and do something that I like. And so what I did here was I did a dress inspired by fireworks. That's really, really stupid, but it worked, and now I feel like I want to draw again. So as you can see, the top of the dress is black, and I colored it with warm grays. I hardly ever use my warm grays, and that's part of why I wanted to, use them. And so the top of the dress is just like pure black with like, just wrinkles in it, but it's supposed to be pure black. And then, well, okay, it does look a little like velvety because of the highlights that I put in it, but anyways, it's supposed to be black. And then the dress is also like the color, the base of it is supposed to be black. And then the orange parts, because the character that I'm drawing is CU. She's a Vocaloid character, which I'll get back around to Vocaloid in a bit. But anyways, she's a Vocaloid character, and her color scheme is like black and orange. And so I kept the orange and black, of course, and so I made it like there are orange fireworks. And so, yeah, the like bottom of her dress has like, big orange circles that's supposed to be like the fireworks, exploding, and then the circles get smaller as they like go up to her waist because they're, exploding. So yeah, the dress was inspired by fireworks. I don't know if you can really tell, but I'm just gonna go with it. I can't finish that piece that I originally did. Like, I really like how the buildings came out. I really like, the idea of it, because I had never pushed myself in the past to make like complicated perspective. Okay, it's probably not complicated, but for me it was complicated. And so just doing that was really good. Like, now I know how to make, buildings and make it look correct. So at least I've learned something from that experience. But as far as keeping active on social media, it didn't really help me with that too much. So I really want to be super active, and it just, the fact that that happened, I'm not very happy with myself. Because if you don't know, my goal this summer is to do like every other day posting, but I just went on like a week without doing anything, and so I feel really awful, but I'm going to try my hardest. Okay, I am trying my best. If I can't meet it, that's okay, because I have other stuff going on. I'm sure you have other stuff going on, so it's not like you can spend forever on YouTube, but I know I do, and when I'm sitting there looking at like my subscription box, I'm just sort of like, you know what would look good in this subscription box? One of my videos. So yeah. Anyways, that was just, you know, about the hiatus, and now I guess I'll talk about the Vocaloid theme that I have going on. I think I want to stop now with the Vocaloid theme because for a couple reasons. Number one is I kind of feel like a fake fan, not gonna lie, a little bit. Of course I can do like Miku and like Rin and Len. I can do them. It's just when I branch out into other characters that I don't really listen to. Like here I'm doing See You. I've never listened to a song by See You, and so I feel a bit like a fake fan. Same with like Kaito. I haven't listened to any of his songs. I know that's really bad since he's like the original Vocaloid, but I'm sorry, man. Number two is that it's sort of ensuing a little bit more of that unmotivation. Is unmotivation even a word? I don't know. I don't care. I'm not motivated to draw like as much as I should be. And I think it's because I just sort of get anxious trying to think of, you know, which character I want to draw. So, and then I just sort of get in that repeat mode where I'm just drawing Miku and like, cause Miku is so fun to draw. But anyways, so yeah, it's making me a little bit less motivated, and so I think I'm gonna just change it to, you know, being whoever from any anime. Probably won't be my OCs since I'm currently working on a webcomic, or maybe I will be because that will, you know, advertise it a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be a surprise. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Oh, I better go because this is the real time bit. Okay, bye. Okay, gotta uncap this first. This is a 0.8. Okay. Was that even in frame? Boop. What day is today? Like the 18th? 7.